Hello and welcome back to Everything Tumbler Tutorials. My name is Rebecca Escott and I'm excited to show you guys painting a tumbler and immediately applying mica powders. Typically, we always use epoxy, but this is a very fun way to apply the micas. I have shown you about 4 months ago the tumbler hack using spray paint with glitter. This time, we're going to do micas. So the colors that I'm going to use is white, pink, peach, as well as fuchsia. Now, because fuchsia and pink are very, very close, I went ahead and mixed them together in my container, as you can see before you. I'm also going to use a very simple, inexpensive makeup brush to apply these micas. So once you have spray painted your tumbler, which this, by the way, is a 30 tapered tumbler from AB Designs, and all links will be down in the description for you below. I'm just going with no rhyme or reason. I'm going to apply the mica powders using the makeup brush onto the tumbler. Keep in mind, you want to be like very feather-like. You do not want to brush hard at all. Now, I do want to say that I wished that I had chosen a more contrast colors of mica instead of more of a pinkish tone, but you will see later on, hopefully it picks up on the camera, that I added a gold mica accent to the tumbler to kind of break up some of that pink. So just continue to go around the entire tumbler until you're satisfied with your mica application. You also want to make sure that you seal your mica powders so that they don't bleed. Once that's sat for about 20 to 30 minutes, now I'm ready to epoxy, and I'm going to go ahead and use a quick set from Craze and apply the epoxy, and I'm going to wait about 2 to 3 hours before I can move on to the Waterslide decal. As with any tumblers, you're going to want to use your torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see. Again, allow this to fully dry before moving on to the next step. As you can see, this is one of the other ones that I did that did have a great deal of contrast. I am absolutely obsessed with this tumbler, and this is why I wanted to use this one to demonstrate the water slide. The water slide, I will also have a link down below for that. Absolutely beautiful. The water slide says, "Be you and the world will adjust." As with all water slides, you want to make sure you remove all the wrinkles and bubbles and allow this to dry for about 30 to 45 minutes before applying your final coat of epoxy. There's just a sample of the other one that I did. I will have more pictures at the end for you as well. So here at this point, you can actually have applied a name. In this case, I just really wanted to leave this as simple as it is. It's gorgeous. So when applying your final coat of epoxy, choose your favorite that you are the most comfortable with. In this case, I'm using Counterculture DIY for my final coat. Make sure you use your torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tumbler hack. And if you did, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and new tutorials always coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.